Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the Spiritfarer, where we have our lovely little Stella here, tending to her crops as we ready to wait out the night, doing all the little things that we require. Oh, there is so much that needs to be done, is there not? We need to, after all, shear our sheep. And make sure they're nice and no longer as woolly. They always look so freaked out and then just so chill afterwards, you know? Here, have some corn. Be a good little sheep. Are you hungry? Yeah, you're hungry. Have some corn. There you go. Excellent. Now, what do we do with this wool? Well, we're still at... I can't remember what the shark was called. We're still at the shark. So, we need to loom. And with our loom, we create 10 wool fabric. Nice. But now we must do more. For we also need 10 iron in order to buy the next upgrade to our crafting bench. You know? Come on. Forge that iron. Forge it good and strong. Well done. That's 5 iron ingots. But we need 5 more. So if you would not please... Oh, am I out of coal in this thing? Well, there we go then. Begin the forging. So from what I've also worked out, it seems absolutely pointless to forge this with any less than 5 ingots or ore, because of the simple fact you forge it all together, and I think it still only costs 1, you know, iron. Besides, we can also leave iron, because iron does not, you know, what I'm gonna call it, cool down. And as we leave iron, we can cook some sawdust. Because, you know, we need more coal. There we go. Excellent. 5 iron ingots, leaving us now with 10. You can do incredible things with sawmills these days. You can even go on the internet. You can log in. Get it? Ha 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 ha. You know, they're right. Your jokes are just as bad. So, let's now get an expert blueprint station. Excellent. Silker powder and zinc. Well, I definitely can't get that, but you can give us a cellar, apparently, for whatever that reason that is. But I also need to find out what a spirit flower is and how I get one. You know? That looks like the issue. I've not heard from Gwen in a while. I wonder if she's doing okay. What's this? Something new? Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Alright, what is it? Iron ingot, and you give us a treasure map. That sounds fun. First, I will take that. Don't know what nebula fabric is. I can do you that. You know what, Francis? Give me a moment. I've got enough iron. Just need to charge it up a little. Also, we did wait out the night. It is possible. Ah, you only have old shoes and things. Well, there's not really anything good for me to sell you either, so... I mean, we could sell you the citrine you gave us, which was very nice of you. Do I actually need to charge you up again? No. Iron I can just leave. Noted. This game is just so relaxing to me. Being able to do our resource management. Just help humble crafting as well. Let me guess, I can reap you now. Yep, there we go. Lots of corn. What shall we sell this time? How about some more rice this time? I should also probably ring the bell for everyone. It is time to wake up, after all. And it also sounds like the iron is done. Excellent! Let me just sort out all these things first, people. Odd seed. Oh yes, I did get a bunch of these. Well, now we need to sell them, or plant them, because we have no idea what they're going to become. And they could become something very rich and valuable. They had better become something very rich and valuable. I paid for 500 gold for each one, after all. Thank you, Summer. Give the plants the tunes they need so that we can make money off them. Alright. What is this, then? Ah! You found your first treasure map! You might find something interesting from it. Look inside, you'll find the coordinates for some treasure. Well, I mean, that does certainly sound interesting. Let me just reap some corn first. Alright, Uncle Atu, I hear you. What do you wish? Hey, Sprout! I've been thinking that my house is nice and all. I was thinking of adding a shower in the corner here. All that sawdust from the sawmill is making me itchy. I still love sawdust. Don't tell Sawdust I said anything bad about her. Really now? Really, Uncle? Well, don't you worry. I'll give you your shower. There you go. One shower for you. Are you happy, my uncle? Do you need food? Oh, you desperately need food. You need something which is a big meal, don't you? Squid'll do. And then we give you a hug as well. Wasn't that great favourite niece of mine? Rose. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life. To the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned. Took every dirty penny I had ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods. And when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison, on the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Aww. Oh, I can pull out items before they're done? I did not realize that. Oh, Stella! You might have noticed that there is a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should add a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be a perfect opportunity. What do you think? Alright, that sounds interesting. Do you need a hug, little hedgehog? Aww. Well, now we have to feed you. What do you like, Miss Hedgehog? How about some popcorn? Oh, thank you. I was getting quite hungry. Cooks food for you. Takes out burnt food. Shops for ingredients. Picks fresh fruit. Well, don't you do a lot of things? Well, let's see what happens if can I improve this wardrobe then. I can indeed. Linen fabric, iron ore, copper ore. It's perfect. It's already done. Wondrous. I think everyone liked that. Wondrous. You're spoiling me, Stella. What an incredible piece of furniture. It livens the room so much. Yes, much cozier now. and filled to the brim with clothes and accessories too. You don't know how happy that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump out of these old dirty clothes. Pick something with some jazz to it. Wait, I can actually pick? Oh my god, that's amazing. What? Hold on, I'm not done yet. I love how we can actually change vanilla. Change the cat as well. That's very nice. Interesting choice. Well, that is certainly a modern choice. Very youthful. But what about something more, classic? I think there was a nice periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. Try it on. You know what? I actually do love this. Oh, sweetie, isn't that so much better? Why, you look so adorable, I could just eat you up. There's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy. Come over anytime. I always loved doing these little fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope on the bottom drawer? How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait. Open it. What is it you say? Pictures and letters? Oh, those are mine. How did they end up here? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy, all right. He was never a delicate man. But quite handy, and so very loving. Oh, and would you look at that, my backyard. See all the trees? Sweet and Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. And then for our grandchildren. We grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me, rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. I mean, if I can change the cat to the lovely looking. Alright. You gotta change the cat to purple. Frankly, I think we look a little better with more blue in us, so that we have a little more pizzazz and whatnot. Spice up your life. Talk to a tool. Okay, build an orchid. A tool? Do you know what my house needs? A desk! And some tools! Yes, yeah, that's it. I know we don't have a lot of space on this boat. This is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. My bed next to my tools. It would be like I'm living a fantasy. I could work on my own projects. Maybe build something for my daughter, Ashley. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever going to see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. So let's just get that desk and I'll figure out what to make later. Aw, poor tool. Gwen, get out of your damn house. Oh, what? Find Gwen's whereabouts. Well, that's bad. Well, you know what? Let's do this treasure map. Location, minus 3852. Was it negative 52? Yeah, negative 52. Alright. There. So if I head there, I should get something. Well, I feel I should head over to the Racoon place first, before anything. But we can also head over to those crates. And I really should start moving. I admit, I know these colors look very tacky. But I can't help but love them. So now I need to build an orchid. How do I build an orchid? Crusher. Time to obliterate some rocks into the finest dust. Nebula thread. Still don't know what that is. Well, here we are at the lovely little place. Where's Where's Gwen? That is an extremely valid question I do not know the answer to, but really want to know. I haven't seen her in a while. Do you think she ran away? Maybe back to her parents' house? That is entirely reasonable, actually. It is now too dark to sleep, to do anything. So I'm basically left doing nothing. Wow, how long does it take to cook sawdust? You know, I really should just go to bed so I can progress forward with the game, but I'm just enjoying the game right now. You know, taking your time, relaxing, enjoying the environment, and going on a mission, a quest. I love how iron is the later tier, but it's also the one you can actually leave to just cook. Because it cooks faster than the timer runs out, the heat runs out. So, but copper, you actually have to stay and cook the damn thing. And apparently it's bright enough for me to start moving again, despite the fact it's actually still the sleepy times. Interesting. No, was not expecting that. I still love this music, the music in this game. It is just sheerly amazing. And I think we're also at the Racoon place now. Right? Bottom lime corp discovered. Certainly looks interesting, I'll give it that. But you know what? I really want to find out what these odd seeds are. So I will play until everything is grown. Grow, my beauties! Grow so I might make money. And there we go. They are complete. What do you give me? 2 empty shells, a valuable ring, and 4 empty bottles. Totally makes sense to come from a plant. What about here? Old carpet, valuable ring, empty bottles, and an empty shell. Alright, what about this? Empty shell, old carpet, valuable ring, empty bottles. They really don't hold back on those bottles, do they? Both sheep are in their lovely little pens now. Excellent. So let us go and discover what we can in this place. What is this bottom line corp place then? And then we'll go treasure hunting. Something to write about. Alright, what are you doing? Alice, and would you like a mushroom salad? Still don't know what you don't like. Hello?
An excellent salesperson always carries what a customer needs. So, my well-off patron, what can I do for you?
I'm pretty sure this is me selling my stuff, right? Yeah, it is. So apparently you can't do crap. A tool? What are you doing? Look at that fuse box, Stella. The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I was their union leader, believe me, I'd make that greedy boss eat his own shoes. Very well then, Uncle. Have some shellfish. Alright, what's happening here then? Was that a person? The time has come, my friends. Hold on, I should probably look up what this person is. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth, and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. More days off. We will never surrender. Let's break his knees. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and the wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. I want designer sunglasses too. Well, hello, who are you?
Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon.
You know, it's times like this I think to myself, didn't I leave something in the oven? Yes, I did. Well, don't want to let it burn. Assuming it can even burn. Panella. Alright. What is panella again? Shellfish and grain. Noted. I also know I got 4 of it when I used a scallop and a bunch of corn. So does that mean... if I did that, I would get 5 of them. So it's all about using efficient use of your ingredients. Okay, so I guess I should actually talk to you now. Hello there. You've come to join our protest? Yes. Good. Come on in. I even have a little something to ask since you've just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. How did I get the word improvised? Stage 1. Figure out how I can move. Also, I'm surprised this is a mining thing. Did not expect a mining thing here. I will be completely honest about that. Ooh, a chest. Nice. Wonton soup. Old painting. Go away!
What do you want? Get away from here! I've done nothing wrong! I am the one being threatened! As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor their lack of higher qualifications. And they should be happy I've delocalized the production. I've not delocalized the production. What will I have to do next? Pay the medical insurance too?
I mean, you could just move to England where we don't even have to pay for medical insurance in the first place.
Why would I have to pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or a whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. I can't budge.
What? We won't move. Not without having negotiated. I'm being a middleman right here and going back and forth between the lot of them, aren't I?
They just want to negotiate, you say? Look, it's getting hot in here, and I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reserve my decision. I'll reverse my decision on the vacations. I'll wait for you here.
So? Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as another week of vacation and 5% on capital gains. Now that's asking for an awful lot. Especially the capital gains part.
What did she say? But... Damn, I've really gotta pee. Okay. Whatever they want. Tell them they'll get whatever they want. But they have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags, got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to this door.
What did he say? He agreed to everything you said? Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work is done here, so thanks to you. I could probably embark with you on this fancy boat of yours. I can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Well, that was simple.
Can you tell someone to unlock the door? I really need to pee.
I just love working. If you love it so much, why are we demanding higher wages? Well, We got a new member for our boat? That's nice. Let's see who this person is then. Hello. What are you waiting for? Took you long enough. And then you just instantly transform. I mean, granted, you look big and fancy. Woof. That felt funny. You'd think I'd have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it though. But it sure beats being an impersonal hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Ah, it feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal? That would be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. You can leave now. Look, I can just tell from your opinion you want fine dining, so let's give you something let's give you some fine dining, okay? There, Babalu Bolognese. Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? And kind of bland. Bah, never mind. That will do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. I've been out of the loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for the workers' rights. We should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't really like gossip. But we need to stay informed in case important things happened. And I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. I don't know what to make of you, lady. You just said a lot of different things. Now, is this burnt? No, it's not. But I got 3 things. Okay, so I can, like, combine the smaller things into bigger things. I still love how I can't combine fruit with anything. So can I make her house? A lounge. Ooh. Well, that looks fancy. Too bad I can't make it. Well, I don't think there's really that much I can do at night this time. So you know what? It's time for us to have a nap. We've been up for 2 days after all. We really need some sleep. Ugh. Ugh. You ready for a good day's work after that nice rest, Stella? I'm sure you are. Right. Let's figure out where it is we need to go. What the hell's this? South Point Docks. What the hell is this? Ogler. Is that the person they were mentioning? That the lion thing was mentioning? You know what? I want to head there. Then I can just simply take out stuff from the oven. So nice. What shall I cook this time? Some carrots. And apparently they can go with mushrooms separately, so you know what? Do I actually know that recipe? Actually, what was that recipe I discovered? Wonton soup, rice flour, and meat. Alright. I forgot flour is a thing. Mushroom salad. Probably not the best thing in the world, is it? You know what? Let's just make some popcorn. You never know. Good morning. Good morning! Who are you? Not a fan of this weather. I'm sure you're not. Why have we stopped moving, by the way? Oh, I can't move. Go beyond those. I don't have the thing required. I can't go to the rocks yet. Right then. Well, you know what? Let's do that treasure hunting that was mentioned. Where was it? Minus 58. Minus 52. There. There we go. We're off to find some treasure. Let's go see what we find. Stella, come here. I will, after I'm done finding all the treasure. And junk. After all, you never know what's in the ocean. Like seeds, which we desperately need. Alright, what is it you wish? Hello? I'm happy you found me, Munchkin. But I'm happy we've been able to help these poor souls in the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. A bunch of swines, they are. They are the same as us, you know. They pretend to be superior only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die, but I've never accepted how the workers were treated. Exploited, diminished, because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust. I will fight for them until my last dying breath. I wonder where Gwen could be. Maybe she took a trip to clear her head. You should look for your friend, Stella. You never met her! And mostly I'm thinking that Gwen really needs a cup of coffee, you know? So I need to find the ingredients to give a tool a desk. Right, what does a tool need for his desk? Desk, linen fabric, and aluminium ingot. Well, I can get 2 out of 3 of those. Can I just skip the ingot? Bottled ectoplasm. Jesus, a tool. Some of the stuff you ask for. A chicken coop requires an ash plank. I'm almost there. Tuna. Alright. I'm going to assume there's tuna out here, and I should go fishing then. Cod. I don't think that's a tuna. Hello? What are you then? New improvement, foundry upgrade. Okay, what kind of upgrade is that? See your profits double with all those ingots. Okay. Well, I still need to figure out how to make nebula fabric and stuff, so... I love how casual you look in the guest room. Like, you don't even look like you're sleeping. You just look like you're still standing there like you would be normally. Good night's rest, Stella. I know I had one. Let's just see how much we get out of the other 4. Alright. Ratasto Meadows discovered. Oh. Alright, well. No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, if we're at this place, we can stay here. Just to discover what it is. What will we find here? I wonder. Another oak tree. I think ash is a 3rd tier wood, which I don't think I can get until I get the icebreaker. I'm not sure about nebula, though. Wow! Berries! Strawberries. I don't get it. I've been here for days. Everyone says that they feel something. I don't feel anything. What gives? I shouldn't have quit my job. Oh, brother. Oh, wow. I've heard of this rock from a friend. He said if you stand next to it for like a week, you can become a seagull or something. Huh. When the others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. It helps me concentrate. Also, it's a little bit salty. You're all lunatics. Well, this place seems extremely bare. Is that really everything I could get from this island? Yeah, it really was. That island was almost nothing. But we do have this guy right here, too. Little one, would you happen to have anything to eat? I'm somewhat hungry, you know. Oh, my apologies. We're still trying to work out what you like. Maybe a cup of tea. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I can't have such a strong stimulant. Those are so disorientating. I won't be able to sleep for days if I ingest this. Noted, we got something you don't like. Okay then. Maybe Pandela? Oh, I don't know. It seems so exotic. So different from what I know. I don't think I can eat that. Sorry, Stella. Exotic. Don't like exotic either. Okay. What about soup? Oh, thank you. I was getting quite hungry. Good enough. Atul, you're starving. Why aren't you complaining more? My God, I wish we could just get a bloody sprinkler system for the plants. Can we get that? Find that upgrade, please? Are you asking for more? Have you got a way to get another treasure map? You do not. Damn. Well, you can buy all my stuff at least. Astrid, you just look so fancy and noble. I love you. Be a dear. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Well, how about something exotic? Thank you, Munchkin. I love your eating animation right there. How about a hug? She's just like, what the hell is this? This is a sensation I have never experienced before. You know, I can't help but admit I think Francis is a stalker. Because of the simple fact, if we stay still for long enough, he will get to us. You know, I don't think having 2 sheep is a bad thing. Sheep do seem like a little bit more of a limited resource. So, I'm getting your pork chops, Atul. Shut up. We're heading there now. Ooh, we've stopped in place. Why have we stopped in place? What the ever-loving hell are you? Alice, is this something involving you? Oh, hello there. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them a bit, let you rest. What do you think, Stella? Okay, sure. What do I have to do? Wonderful. Oh, we'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back to their mummy. Okay. Oh, this is how I get my nebula fiber. There you go. Excellent. Thank you for the nebula fiber, most of all. That is extremely useful. I've been needing tons of that stuff. Now let's see how hard it is to loom. Relatively. Was it nebula thread or nebula other stuff I needed? Thread. Excellent. And now I could build an orchid if my ship was bigger. God damn it. Ooh, and now I can get more nebula thread. Excellent. Let me just reap some crops first. Yes, I think we would like to play with them. Let's just play with all the little fellas. Especially if those little fellas want to come and directly to say hi to me. There we go. Nice and simple. And the food is done. So much fish curry. Ooh, I think we're at our destination. Ooh, it looks so nice over there. Hello? Fugawa discovered. Perfect. Right before nightfall as well. What a perfect timing for us to arrive. Ooh, and I got mail! Apparently. What's this mail, then? Fugawa tours. Greetings from Fuogawa. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors. You can take a tour of the city, see the shops, visit our shrine, take in the sights. Available now in Fuogawa. Then I think we need to take them up on their offer, don't you? What can we find here? Apparently a chest or something up there. This is definitely a nice looking town and city. Now, where could it be? Who are you? That was a male voice then. What impeccable timing. I'm in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Yushiro period, and as such are invaluable. I found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper Theodore. But he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Racoon. Tanuki. Whatever he is. But with your help, yes, with your sweet little smile, with that sweet little smile of yours, and generally non-threatening attitude, I'm sure you can shamoose your way into acquiring that last precious piece. That would be the last piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. Oh, a visitor. Welcome to the world-renowned Fuogawa tours. The tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the rich history of the city. After, you'll have so many anecdotes about this place. You'll be the life of the party, if you ever attend one. Ready? Sure. Perfect. Let's start right away. To begin, a powerful symbol erected to keep spirits away and bless this island for future generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by this tree in the middle of their journey home, maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, past lovers. Legend does say that they have heard it talk sometimes. Another piece of this island's rich culture. I have personally never experienced loss. Some say I always think of my personal problems, never thinking of others. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours. Well, fair be then. Please stop that. A fair distance, please. Since this is a vibrant city, we have a Racoon Inc. location, considered by most to be the finest source of materials and wares. It is also, coincidentally, the only merchant business in town. Founded by Theodore Racoon, these shops are a staple of thriving economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Racoon Inc. must legally change their name to Theodore. I suppose it's a way to honor their founder. Truly a sign of devotion. I myself do not shop at this particular establishment. I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but a little bit of a small tidbit in your tour guide life. Oh, fair enough. Well, we need some pork chops, so give us 5 of the damn things. I think I bought more than 5 then. A bit of rice and leeks, and that's literally it. Here. This shrine was built using only the finest metals. From the ashes of the past Guardian Tower, these shrines tell the story of our past. And that story is... Give me a second. I'm not sure, actually. Which is why it's so important. In my forgetfulness, I remember the purpose of this shrine. The moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. A powerful thought. Let's move on. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me use your shrine. Glory be to me, the Spiritfarer. Give me power. So much power. Alright. This concludes our tour. Fuogawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. As a gratitude is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? Sure.
Amazing. I knew you had an educational spirit. Thank you for believing in my teaching aptitudes.
So now I've learned how to hold my hat above my head in order to let myself so-called glide. Well, I mean, it works. Wasn't there a chest over here? Drat, there is a chest. But it looks like I need to do a little more if I want to. Somehow get that big one there.
You've got some moves. I come up here to see everyone from up high. Everyone is so small, I feel big and strong. If you run into my mom, don't tell her I'm here. I want this feeling to last a little bit longer.
Well, let's go to Theodore Racoon and see what he has to say. And see if we can unlock ourselves another spirit before the end of this episode, eh? Hello, Theodore.
Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalogue not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized items? Oh, a wood print, you say? Yes, I knew it. It sat in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it. At first, it was this pedantic person, very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print. Gave them some junk instead. And later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was L-O-A-D-E-D. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares.
Alright. Report back to the art collector. Oh, there's a chest in here. Oh, I can't open it.
Ah, you're back.
Did you manage to get the missing print? No, it was already sold, but how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? A walrus lady, you say? Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistical, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the Collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. That ugly-ass sackface. Well, I'm not one to wave away competition. The ugly witch is in hiding. In hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates. -5, 150, 150. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This? Oh, do not worry. It's just some junk Theodore gave me. Alright, then. A letter from Albert. Alright, what's Albert got to say? Also, is the food done or is it burnt? A tool needs a little bit of food. Wait a moment. He can have his food next episode. For now, we just need to find what it is we need to find. So, -150, 150. I'm pretty sure I can't go there. Because I don't have the whatchamacallit. Huh. That's awkward. Well, considering that's the case then. Well then, I think this is a good place to leave today's episode. So then, well everyone, it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.